What if I told you that this Thursday, you could walk into a Swatch store and buy an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak for just $400? That's not a typo. $400. The Swatch X Audemars Piguet Royal Pop drops on May 16, 2026. It's shaped like the iconic octagonal Royal Oak. It has the signature tapisserie dial, the 8 hexagonal screws, and a real mechanical movement inside. A genuine AP Royal Oak? That'll cost you $30,000 minimum. But this Swatch version? $400. Lines are already forming outside stores. There's a strict one per person limit per day. And this isn't even the first time Swatch has done this. To understand how a plastic watch company gets to collaborate with the most exclusive names in luxury horology, we need to go all the way back to 1983. Because without that year, none of this exists. The year is 1970. Switzerland owns the watch world. They make over 80% of the world's watches. Every wrist, everywhere, Swiss-made. Then Japan happened. Seiko released the world's first quartz watch in 1969. It didn't need winding. It was accurate to the second. And it cost a fraction of a Swiss mechanical watch. By the late 1970s, Seiko and Casio were selling tens of millions of watches a year. Swiss factories started closing. Workers lost their jobs. The number of Swiss watch companies crashed from over 1,600 down to just 600. It was called the Quartz Crisis. And it nearly wiped out an entire country's most important industry. Switzerland needed a miracle. Enter Nicolas Hayek, a Lebanese-Swiss businessman who looked at the ruins of Switzerland's watch industry and saw an opportunity. In 1983, he merged two failing Swiss watch conglomerates, Asuag and SSIH, into one company, the Swatch Group. But the real genius was the watch itself. Traditional Swiss watches had over 90 individual parts. Hayek's engineers reduced that number to just 51. The entire movement was sealed directly into a plastic case. No screws. No separate back cover. It was revolutionary. The name Swatch came from second watch, a casual, affordable timepiece you could buy like a fashion accessory. Not precious. Not locked in a safe. Just worn, enjoyed, and replaced. The first Swatch launched in March 1983. It retailed for just $30. It came in bold colors, pop art designs, neon straps. The Swiss watch industry had never seen anything like it. Neither had consumers. Within 1 year, Swatch sold over 1 million units. By 1992, just 9 years later, they had sold 100 million watches. The crisis was over. Switzerland was saved. Swatch didn't just make watches. They made wearable art. Throughout the late 1980s and 1990s, Swatch commissioned some of the most famous artists in the world to design their dials. Keith Haring, Vivienne Westwood, Yoko Ono. Each collaboration turned a $30 watch into a collector's item. Some of these artist editions now sell for thousands of dollars at auction. Swatch also became the official timekeeper of the Olympic Games, cementing their status not just as a watch brand, but as a cultural institution. They understood something most watch brands didn't. A watch isn't just a tool for telling time. It's a statement, an identity, a piece of art you wear on your wrist. While the world saw Swatch as a fashion brand, their engineers never stopped innovating. In 1996, they launched the Swatch Irony, the first Swatch in a metal case, bringing a more premium feel to the affordable line. In 1997, the Swatch Skin arrived. At just 3.9 millimeters thick, it was one of the thinnest watches ever made. But the biggest technical achievement came in 2013, the System 51. The world's first mechanical watch movement assembled entirely by robots. 51 parts. 0 human hands during assembly. 1 single screw. It was certified by the Swiss Official Chronometer Testing Institute. This movement, born in a plastic swatch, is now the same technology powering the Swatch X Audemars Piguet Royal Pop you saw at the beginning of this video. In 2022, Swatch did something the watch world had never seen. They collaborated with Omega, one of the most prestigious Swiss watch brands, to create the MoonSwatch, a bioceramic version of the legendary Omega Speedmaster Moonwatch. Price, $260. On launch day, people camped outside stores overnight. Lines stretched around entire city blocks. Police were called in multiple cities. It sold out worldwide in hours. The formula was born. Take an iconic luxury watch, reimagine it in bioceramic, price it under $500, create artificial scarcity with 1 per person limits, and let the internet do the rest. Then came Blank Par X Swatch in 2023. Another sellout. Another viral moment. And now in 2026, Audemars Piguet, the most exclusive brand Swatch has ever touched. The Royal Pop. A pocket watch. A mechanical movement. $400. Swatch isn't just a watch company anymore. They are the masters of luxury hype culture. From a plastic watch that saved a dying industry to a $400 Audemars Piguet that breaks the internet. Swatch's story is proof that innovation, creativity, and understanding your audience can beat any competitor, no matter how big, how expensive, or how exclusive. So the question now is, who's next? Patek Philippe? Richard Mille? Rolex? Drop your prediction in the comments. And if you want to see my full breakdown of every Swatch collab ranked, subscribe, because that video is coming next.